And you know what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Smithers, Rob Meek, Mobile Podcast. We on the Go with the Radio. The grind don't stop, Kings and Queens. Shout out Lenny Best, Boss Lady. You know what's going on? Shout out Dana Dane for the opportunity, man. We got another spot, shooting gallery. You know what I'm saying? We got the apparel vendors. You know what I'm saying? We got the food vendors. A lot going on. We got the kids running around. It's going to be artists performing. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on? Positive energy activates constant elevation, Kings and Queens. And we out, D. You know what's going on? It's Mobile Podcast. We on the Go with the Radio. The grind don't stop, Kings and Queens. We at the coldest summer pop-up shop. Shout out to Lenny Best, Boss Lady. You know what's going on? Shout out to Dana Dane. Who we got today in the building?
We got Heavenly Sent 21.
Where you from?
I'm from the BX.
Okay. What's some of your inspirations on why you wanted to become an entrepreneur?
Well, I started during the pandemic, actually, and I felt like I was going through something, you know, a lot of depression, anxiety, and so I needed something to calm me down. And you know, I guess God spoke to me. That is why I got the name Heavenly. And yeah, and so you know, Heavenly Scent, the fragrance, you know, be smelling good in your home. It's non-toxic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's some of your advice?
My advice is
that you would give your youngins, and you know what I mean, some of your friends, younger friends.
Right, of course. To stay positive. You know, to keep pushing through in life. You know, don't let nobody tell you can't do something. And you know, to love yourself first.
Facts. Tell them where they can find you at your social media.
You can find me on _HeavenlySent21 on Instagram, or you can find me on Facebook, which is, my real name is Mercy Ortega. So yeah.
Definitely. And you know what's going on, D, man. Positive energy activates constant elevation. That's a fact. And we Hey, you know what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Smith, this mobile podcast. We're on the go with the radio. The grind don't stop, kings and queens. We at the coldest summer community pop-up shop. Shout out to Lenny Best. Shout out to Dana Dane. Who we got today in the building?
My name is Ralph. I'm from the Boogie Down Bronx. I'm here to support my friend Sweet Bubble Pops.
Easy. Tell us some of why you wanted to support your friend today.
It's a small business she's starting, from the ground up, and she's enthusiastic. I see, a lot of people coming up in here checking out the product, so I figure, why not support her? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Tell them where you can find her at. You know what I'm saying? We gotta big up the supporters as much as we bigging up the entrepreneurs.
She has an IG and Facebook at Sweet
to the camera.
IG and Facebook at Sweet Bubble Pops. And that's it.
Let me see. Let me hold it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta shout out the supporters too, kings and queens. You know what's going on. I'm bringing awareness to supporters, friends, family that's helping the entrepreneurs out, because it take a lot. You know what I'm saying? Rome didn't start in the day, so we gonna build from the ground up. You know what's going on, D? What is it? Sweet Bubble Pops?
Sweet Bubble Pops.
What you say your name was again?
My name is Ralph. She's at 1214 Surf Avenue right now.
Definitely. Nice to meet you, Ralph. My name is Ramik. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see me all day.
Brother. Thank you.
Definitely. You know what's going on, D? Sweet Bubble Pops. Might have to get some. And you know what's going on. It's your boy, Mr. Smith, this Rob Me. We under the tent now. It's hot outside, but it's the coldest summer community event pop-up shop. You know what's going on. Shout out to Lenny Best. Shout out to Dana Dane. You know what's going on, man. Mobile podcast. We gonna go with the radio. The grind don't stop, kings and queens. Who we got today in the building?
We got Cuties FTG. My name is Tina. What's up, y'all?
What's up? It's a vet. You already know what's going on. It's not her first time on the camera, man. Tell them what's going on. What inspired you?
So we are at we are in Coney Island today, shooting gallery located outside, baby. We got everything inside. I got my smoke accessory, everything from your fans to your stash jars, your trays, your grinders. Baby, we pull out the weed leaf crock charms this year, you feel me? We're pulling it all out. We catering to everybody, smokers and non-smokers, drinkers and non-drinkers. Find me, baby, Instagram, Facebook, email. I'm there. Cutie.
Why you wanted to be an entrepreneur?
I have always been a arts and crafts geek, like arts and crafts head all the way. So anything that came with painting, coloring, that's me. And so I turned.
Pottery.
Yes, I turned my craft into my life. That's what happened.
What's some of your advice for young queens such as yourself, entrepreneurs coming up?
Start. My advice is to start. Don't let nobody tell you that it's already happening or someone's already doing it. You're not doing it, and it ain't got you yet. Start, baby.
Definitely. Tell them one more time where they can find you at.
Find me at Cuties FTG. That's QUTIES FTG. Or Zay Long on Instagram, baby. Or Zay Long on Instagram. Catch me.
Hey, you know what's going on, D? Mobile podcast. We out.
To the truth, and when you dance, I'm in the group. You make me you got it all inside of you. To the truth, and when you dance, I'm in the group. You make
And you know what's going on. It's your boy, Mr. Smith, Ramik, mobile podcast. We on the go with the radio, kings and queens. The grind don't stop. Positive energy activates constant elevation. We at the coldest summer community event pop-up shop. Shout out to Lenny Best Boss Lady. Shout out to Wicked Blends, Dana Dane. You know what's going on. Who we got today in the building?
Jovia Love from Jovia Love Boutique.
Where you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm right now I'm coming out of Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I travel to New York to do my pop-ups, you know what I mean? Brooklyn born and raised. I sell sunglasses, like these beautiful sunglasses.
What's the name of your brand?
My brand is called Jovia Love Boutique Clothing and Creations. I sell creations like these sunglasses, and I sell clothing, not only for men but for women as well.
Definitely.
Yes, definitely.
What's some of your inspirations on why you wanted to become your own boss and your own entrepreneur?
Well, definitely the pandemic. That was one thing that sparked a lot of people motivation to be their own business owner. Not only that, just following my dreams, you know, following God. You know, God gives me my inspiration to do all things.
Definitely. What's some of your advice for young queens, young entrepreneurs such as yourself?
Such as myself, put God first. Definitely, you know, and just keep motivation, keep moving forward. No matter what happens, just keep moving forward, because remember, He will never put you through something that you cannot get through. You know what I'm saying? Just keep pushing forward, stay motivated. Yeah, you could go down, you could cry for a little while, but get back up, and that's my motivation. Keep your faith, keep your hope, and like Jovia Love said, keep your love.
You know what's going on. Tell them where they can find you at your social media.
You can find me at Jovia Love Boutique on Instagram, and you can find me on Jovia Love on YouTube. Yes. Definitely. No problem. Thank you.
And you know what's going on. This mobile podcast, man. Positive energy activates constant elevation. By the grace of God, we're going to prevail, man. You know what's going on, D. It's love. You know what's going on. It's your boy, Mr. Smith, Ramik, mobile podcast. We on the go with the radio. The grind don't stop, kings and queens. Positive energy activates constant elevation, always. We at the community event, coldest summer community event at that. Shout out to Lenny Best. Shout out to Dana Dane, Wicked Blends. You know what's going on. Who we got today in the building?
My name's Tyrell Brown. I'm son of Kiki the Foodie. Kiki's Everything Sauce. You know, check her out. You can follow her on Instagram, all her services.
Definitely. You the young king inheriting the throne, right?
Yeah, you know. That's going to be my business someday. I can tell you that.
Definitely. What's some of your inspirations on why you want to become an entrepreneur? Let's start there.
Well, first, obviously my mom, you know, I've seen she's been through a lot, and she's made something of herself, and I'm very proud of her for that. Very, like, major celebrities or whatever, like Kevin Hart and all that.
Definitely. Listen, I'm tapped in. That's his God. So I already know, man.
Yeah.
You good?
You know, it encourages me to want to do better for myself, for my community, especially when I see so many others out there who are around the age of me not doing what I'm doing.
Right.
You know, not making something of themselves out there, you know, trying to find the hustle in the worst possible ways.
Definitely. What's some of your advice for those people that they don't do what you do? They don't look at the outside and say, "Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go this way."
Yeah.
What's some of your advice?
I say, you know, the grind is hard, but it's worth it. Right now, I'm making $40K a year, and I'm only 25.
Easy.
Like, when you're committed, when you do it, the work will work for you.
Right. Tell them where they can find you at your social media.
You can find me at Tyvel on TikTok, JUUBI_Hanyu HANYOU on Instagram.
Let's go.
Same thing for Snapchat. Tyvel Brown on Facebook. I got everything.
Everything. That's my guy. You know what's going on. What you said? You could come in. You want You can shout it out too. You the young queen. You the young entrepreneur.
I shout out Kiki the foodie because she takes time to make her sauce.
What's in the sauce?
Garlic.
Wait, don't say what's in the sauce. That was a bad question. Not what's in the sauce. What do you? Right. What do you like about Kiki the foodie cooks? What do you like about it?
I like how she takes time.
You want to be a chef one day, or you got some other inspiration? What's your inspirations?
My inspiration is to be a doctor and a cheerleader.
Okay. You have a social media, or Kiki running it? Which one? You got a social media? TikTok? What is it? I'm going to put it on here. You're going to see this. What's your TikTok? We gotta know. You be dancing, you be promoting, you be eating the Kiki sauce. We need to know who the young.
I dance.
You dance, right? What's the name of your TikTok? We gonna find it out. I'ma put it with me and Kiki on tap, man. You know what's going on, man. Mobile podcast, the youth. It's about the youth. I ain't that far from her. So, you know, Mobile Podcast, D, we out. And you know what's going on. It's your boy, Mr. Smith. Once again, Mobile Podcast, man. Positive energy activates constant elevation. We on the go with the radio. The grind don't stop, kings and queens. Shout out to Lenny Best, man. Shout out to Dana Dane, man. Always making opportunities for people, man. Bringing people together. Black community, man. Black power. You know what's going on. We walking around, though. It's B-roll time. We walking around. Kiki with the food. We shouting it out. We just shouting it out. Shout out Lenny Best. Shout out Dana Dane.
Shout out to Lynn Best, Wicked Blends and all that, Dana Dane. Shout out to my mother Kiki, the everything sauce, you know.
We're going to be getting his interview later, you know what I mean? Get him ready. You're going to get him ready. So, mama. So, what's going on? This the OG.
How you doing, sweetie?
That's the double OG.
That's the double OG.
You know what's going on. Kiki with the foodie. We got the herbalist, the connoisseur. Tell him, shout out, Lynn.
What's up? Cuties FTG here at the shooting gallery with Lenny Best and Dana Wicked Blends. You know, giving it up outside. We lit. We out here, baby.
What's going on? That's the fact. Everything you need, she got it. We over here. Nitty Cuss. We shouting out Lynn and Wicked Blends. You already know.
Shout out Lynn, me and Wicked Blends.
And shouting out you.
Oh yeah. Salute to me. You know what I'm saying? Nitty Customs push through. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lenny Best. Shout out to
Wicked Blends.
Wicked Blends, my fault. Shout out to Wicked Blends. Dana Dane. You know what I'm saying? Got the pop-up going on. We outside. You know what I mean? Coney Island.
That's a fact. That's my guy, man. It's Elder God right here, man. Right. Teach me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Supporters, you know what I'm saying? We walking in, D. Walking in. We walking in. How that lighting on? Mobile Podcast. We on the go with the radio. We just coming around. We getting the clothing, man. It's a lot of nice clothes out here. We just walking around shouting out Lenny Best and Wicked Blends for the opportunity. And you can shout out your brand.
Hi y'all, this is Sweet JJ.
Shout out Lenny Best.
Lenny Best. Shout out girl. Wicked Blends.
Definitely. Some nice cupcakes. You look good. Socket tell me to go. You know what's going on. We shouting her out every day, on and off the camera. You know what's going on. You know, she working, she moving around. You want to say something real quick as well? Or you good?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, bet. She working, man. You're right. She working. You know what's going on. I like it. We shouting out Lenny Best and Wicked Blends. COLDEST Summer Community Pop-Up Shop. And, you know, you just bring awareness to your brand. We doing interviews outside, but.
All right, this is Dark Knuckle Crochet. I make sets, I make everything. Come get you something cute for the summertime. We got dresses, we got hats, earrings, anything you need, I got it.
You told them where they can find you at? So your social media?
Yeah.
Your social media?
It's Dark_Neko_Queen.
Got it. We gonna go around. Come around, D. Down. What's going on? You alright? Alright, we coming back around. Now you got it. We good. Make sure you get that though, D. Make sure you get that. You gonna come back? Definitely. We just shouting out Lenny Best and Wicked Blends.
Having me in the building again.
That's a fact. Easy, you know what I mean? We just walking around. It's not the interview now. We just shouting you out. And we shouting out Lenny Best and Wicked Blends. That's it. Tell them where they can find you at. Tell them the name of your brand.
My brand is called Destin Greatness Apparel. You can find me at destin.greatness_apparel and thebriannaway.com.
I'm gonna wait till the interview. I'm coming back. We good. We got the DJ rocking. You might not hear me, but we gonna speak loud. Let's get all of it, D. We gonna come around. We gonna go around. My geyser. We gonna get my man ready. We just shouting out. We shouting out the pop-up shop. We just doing B-rolls right now. I'm doing interviews outside. Oh, hold on. Yo, you might as well get it rolling. That's crazy, man. We shouting out. I'm doing a podcast right now. That's crazy, man. It's support, you feel me? Just shout out Lenny Best and Wicked Bless. And I get your interview after.
Oh my God, that's my cousin too. Kiki the foodie, that's my family. Yeah, we outside. Big business.
I thank you for inviting me here. It's a blessing. I love everybody. This is black-owned business. Come support, come support, come support.
It's a small world. That's crazy. Trash. Crazy. Definitely. We walking around. We just walking around shouting out Lenny Best and Wicked Blends, you know what I'm saying, bringing awareness to your brand.
Thank you. So this is Envision You. It's a health and wellness company. So we have vitamin sprays instead of pills. We have a spray form you spray it under your tongue and it goes directly into your bloodstream. We also have Alive drinks. It's an all-natural health product. It helps with the cleansing of the inside.
Holistic.
Yes, and then we also have a liquid collagen, our new product from it.
Tell them where they can find you on social media.
Oh, so you can find me at Kadana, KADANA_visionaries on Instagram.
Definitely. We're doing interviews. If you want it real quick, ask you where you from. You need a little bit more questions. We just I'm sorry. We just shouting out Lenny Best, shouting out the community event, you know what I'm saying, pop-up shop. You can bring awareness to your brand now and you can get an interview after. Shouting out Lenny Best and Wicked Blends, and you can bring awareness to your brand.
Okay, how you doing? I'm Daisy from EMF Lady Kids. This is my husband, and this is our company. We bring the most beautiful drinks to life. Some of them are candles that you can light, and others are sculptures you can't light, you can't drink. And this is what we do. He makes the bracelets, we make the necklaces, we got a little bit of everything. So, thank you for tapping in. This is my sweet daughter. She learned from the best. And yeah, that's all us. Cheers.
Whenever you're ready, do the interview together, have you do it. Whenever y'all want. How you doing? Yes, I have one. We just bringing the B-roll time. Just shouting you out, bringing awareness to your brand, shouting Lenny Best and Wicked Blends.
Shout out to Lynn and Wicked Blends. Thanks for setting us up for us today. We appreciate it.
Hi guys, shout out to Wicked Blends, Bob, to us, Wanna Mango. Make sure you check us out, guys.
Got you, definitely. You know that, bro. And we that's about it, right, D? You know what I'm saying? Coldest summer, man. Community event, pop-up shop. Shout out to Lenny Best, shout out to Dana Dane, man. More opportunities coming, black-owned business is great. I feel the energy, positive energy, activates constant elevation. We out. Hey, you know what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Smithers, Ramik, Mobile Podcast. We on the go with the radio, the grind don't stop, kings and queens. Positive energy activates constant elevation. Always remember that. We at the coldest summer community event, pop-up shop. Shout out to Lenny Best, boss lady, you know what's going on. Shout out to Dana Dane, Wicked Blends, man. She got them drinks, you know what's going on. We got the OG, the Elder God in the building, man. Who I'm talking to?
Buddha Bless. From the Coney Island Woman on the Rise.
Okay. Where you from, Buddha? Where you originally?
Coney Island.
Okay. Born and raised?
No, I'm from Grenada.
Okay. Let's speak about that. Speak about what made you inspired to help women.
Well, I have 11 sisters and I'm a mama's boy.
Okay.
And so I know firsthand the power of a woman when she's supported by a man.
Got you.
So as a young man, I saw a lot of things coming up and developed a drive to see women in power or elevated to their highest peak.
Definitely. Speak about that. Like, what's some of the benefits of Women on the Rise, and why is it women on the rise, and are you the only male? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is it?
In order for the males to get involved with the Coney Island Woman on the Rise, I have to do a background check. It's because if you're insensitive, or say for an example, you have issues with raising your children, or you just a bad husband, then I can't have you around sisters, because at the end of the day, their welfare and safety is my responsibility, and the brothers that I bring around. So we have a part of the Coney Island Woman on the Rise. The second stage is called the Boots on the Grounds, and those are mostly the brothers, and we provide the safety for the sisters.
Gotcha.
You know, if the sisters went to go pick up their check, we got a few brothers that escort them to the check cashing place.
Gotcha,
So when they come out, you know what I mean, they safe.
Gotcha.
Because we in Coney Island. We already know how the conditions can get in Coney Island.
Got you. Well, I got another question about that, because I'm tapped in enough. I don't know everything, you know what I mean, but I feel like I'm tapped in enough about the community and the politics in certain aspects, you know what I'm saying, in that sense. But don't you think that it should be more notoriety and awareness on Women on the Rise than
of course
other
of course,
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it like that.
Yes, of course.
You know
and what it takes place in this community is very unique, because it takes place, I mean, it's not unique to this community, but it really takes place in a lot of the urban community. And that is when you're under-resourced and you don't have the funding that you need to basically invest in your vision of building something, you got to go and get others involved. And when you get others involved, they like to condition you to conditions.
Right.
And sometimes it's not politically attractive for that particular segment of the population to be pushed.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Because we in America, and we got to be honest, we are in a very male chauvinistic society and a male chauvinistic time.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And so when somebody comes along like myself and say, listen, we need to begin to tap into women, because they are the key to the children. And we know that our children are the ones in these streets that we constantly keep saying we're providing all these programs for, and et cetera, et cetera. How you going to get to the children if you don't get to the mamas?
Right. And how you gonna get to the children if the mamas is unwilling to coexist with the counterpart?
Yes.
You know
And
like,
that's
it's good men out there too.
Yes, it is.
That's why I'm saying like the awareness on.
And I want to address that, Rob, because that's a very excellent point you just made. Some people think that when we speak about the Coney Island Woman on the Rise, that it's an anti-male organization. Is not. You understand what I'm saying? It's just an organization that's designed to create a platform where women can come together and deal with the women issue. Just like the brothers, we go to the barber shop. And we have our bonding going on in the barber shop.
That's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying? And so creating a space for them to be able to come and start their healing is very important as well. Coney Island, majority of the population of Coney Island of residents are women, Rob. And I did my research. I did my research on this.
100%.
And the numbers I can provide.
1 to 10. You learn that, and you learn that in formal education. 1 to 10, it's always more women than men.
Exactly, yes. And so in Coney Island is very unique is because there's a lot of women that are in the background. That don't get the recognition that they deserve, like the sister Latina who having this pop shop.
Definitely.
Actually one of the core members of the Coney Island Woman on the Rise.
Definitely.
You understand what I'm saying? And we have done work throughout the years, you know, providing fresh vegetables and counseling and, you know,
some of your advice. We wrap it up. What's some of your advice for young entrepreneurs, for young community leaders, activists, elder gods such as yourself?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? For the next step, the journey on what we should do as the black community?
Well, first of all, we have to be honest with ourselves. And come to terms with the things that are really obstacles in our life. And when you realize that something is holding you back, you got to sever that relationship. You got to cut that umbilical cord, because it is an attachment that you have to it, and you don't even know how you got attached to it. And if it's hindering you, and you want to move forward, yes. So you got to make some real conscientious decisions that you want to move forward, and be honest with yourself. Because like you said, you know Coney Island, you know the community. You are the man that you are, Rob. It's because you have made conscientious decisions to basically say, this is what I'm not going to do. This is what I'm not going to get involved. This is what I'm not going to entertain. If you've seen two brothers, and I know this personally, if you've seen two brothers in an argument, I know you the type of brother won't walk by that. You'll try to counsel them brothers. You'll try to mediate a situation. That right there is not the culture right now. among black men in this community.
Right.
That's something that we have to invest in. You know, and so yes.
Shout out Woman on the Rise one more time, and shout out your name again so they can.
My name is Buddha Bless, and I want to give a special shout out to the sister Lathina, who I'm here, who invited me to come down to her pop-up shop. Yes, Lathina. I know we don't call her Lynn, but I call her Lathina. It's crazy. It's because not too many folks know her whole name.
Right.
But Lathina, really, Lynn is literally Lathina.
Definitely,
you know what I mean?
Definitely.
And she community because she does a lot of great work, and she needs our support at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And I love the sister at the end of the day. Yes, of course she got yours. I know that, Rob.
Ready.
Yes.
We're ready.
And so you know, yes.
I appreciate
thank
everything.
you, man.
We
thank
gonna
you,
definitely
Rob.
get on, man.
Yes, thank you, Rob.
You know what's going on, man.
Yes, sir.
But they say politics is war without bloodshed, and war is politics with bloodshed.
Okay.
I watch a lot of movies.
Yes.
Fred Hampton. Positive Energy Activates Constant Elevation. Mobile podcast, man. You know what's going on. I'm asking. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, you know what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Smithers, Ramik. Mobile podcast. We on the go with the radio. Kings and Queens. The grind don't stop. Positive energy activates constant elevation. We at the coldest summer pop-up shop. Shout out to Lenny Best and shout out to Dana Dane. Who we got today in the building?
I'm Kaya. I'm here. My sister's a vendor here. She do high goods. I know a couple of other vendors. I'm basically here to support black-owned business. I love black empowerment.
Yeah, I had that blue. I know your sister. I had that blue juice, the blue one.
The Hawaiian or the Adios
it must have been the Hawaiian.
They all good.
We was on 83. We was on 839 Broadway.
You want a shot right now? You want a little
Definitely.
shot right
After the interview, I'll get one. Definitely. Let's talk about that. What makes you support your sister in her endeavors, and how does it motivate you?
It motivates me to want to do better. You get what I'm saying? I want my sister to succeed. I'm succeeding. I want her to go. People say the sky's the limit, but I feel like we can go beyond the sky. You get what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
Other than my sister, like I said, I love supporting black business. I'm black.
Right.
We got to stick together. All of us got to stick together. We all brothers and sisters, kings and queens. We have to.
Definitely. Tell them some of your advice. Tell me some of your advice to other supporters and other people that might hate on their sister or hate on their friend they think they doing better than them.
Never hate. Your time is coming. You could do everything the next person is doing. Everybody got the same 24 hours. You got this. Don't hate on the next person. You get what I'm saying? Get it how you get it.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Don't do nothing to get yourself locked up, but however you got to do it to support yours, go get it. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let the devil have idle time in your life.
Definitely.
Stay faith up.
Definitely. Tell them where they can find you at, your social media.
My social media is RedTTG West on Insta and Light Skin Aura Vibes on Facebook.
Gotcha. Appreciate you, Queen.
Of course.
Know that. And you know what's going on, D. More supporters, man. We get it, everybody, man. Mobile podcast. We want to go with the radio. My cameraman is the best. And you know what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Smithers, Ramik. Mobile podcast. We want to go with the radio. The grind don't stop, Kings and Queens. Positive energy activates constant elevation all the time. We at the coldest summer community event, pop-up shop. You know what's going on. Shout out to Lenny Best and shout out to Dana Dane, man. We outside.
Shout out to them because they put this shit together. They rock.
Back. Who we got today to build it?
Today we got high goods.
We got a vet in the building.
Yes, legendary high goods. Y'all already know what it's hitting for. Last time y'all see me, I think I was showing y'all drinks and edibles and whatnot. Well, today I'm showing y'all. We also got gift bags.
I ain't even gotta say nothing, man. She knows what's going on.
See, look, gift bags. It come with the trays, a T-shirt, a crusher, look, I ain't gonna tell you everything that's in there. You gotta come find out for yourself. See.
Oh, you didn't make the red velvets?
I got some other special shit for you. I got some candies and some chocolates you ain't tried yet.
Definitely.
Even got them ices. Don't forget about that. Listen, your girl be doing it. Whatever you want to infuse, I can infuse it. Yes. Shit you ain't even think about, I could do it.
Tell them what inspires you to be an entrepreneur.
You ever had a nasty edible or an edible that just did not get you high? You ever paid your money and it be like $30 for some nasty shit?
You right.
No, you ain't even got to worry about that. Not only is my shit affordable, it tastes good, and it gets you right. You can't beat that. I got sick of nasty edibles that was expensive that you did not get high off of. So you ain't got to worry about none of those when you come see me.
What's some of your advice for young entrepreneurs such as yourself, young queens?
Tomorrow is not promised. Anything that you meant to do it now. You ain't gotta wait for nobody. Get that shit done.
Tell them where they can follow you at social media.
Hi Goods at hi.gudz on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook as well. hi.gudz. Hi Goods, Stoner Queens and Company, baby. We about to be worldwide.
That's a fact. You know what's going on, Mr. Smithers, man. It's a marijuana life, but it's a mobile podcast life. You know what's going on, D. Hey, you know what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Smithers, Rob Meek, mobile podcast. We on the go with the radio, kings and queens. The grind don't stop. Positive energy activates constant elevation. We at the end of the event. You know what I'm saying? We about to wind it down. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lenny Best, boss lady. You know what I'm saying? For the opportunity once again. There's going to be more opportunities coming soon. You know what's going on. Shout out to Wicked Blends, Dane to Dane too, man. This spot right here is an amazing spot. You know what I mean? The vendors was amazing. The food vendors, the clothes vendors, the accessories, you know, the women, the kids. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of young youth in there. You're going to see a lot on this podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? And we looking forward to more podcasts to come. You know what I mean? Mobile podcasts, we on the go with the radio, man. Positive energy activates constant elevation.